Reece James and other Chelsea stars suffering from physical overload. Thomas Tuchel has revealed Reece James and a number of other Chelsea stars are suffering from a physical overload ahead of their FA Cup fifth-round clash with Luton on Wednesday. The West London club are making the trip to Bedfordshire just 3 days after their agonising penalty shootout defeat against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. Following a goalless 120 minutes of normal and extra time, there were 21 perfect spot kicks in an astonishing shootout before Blues goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga blazed the decisive effort over the bar. Now Chelsea must regroup and go again in their cup meeting with Luton, but Tuchel is sweating over the fitness of several key men heading into Wednesday's tie against the championship club. Reece James, who returned from a spell on the sidelines to play over 70 minutes on Sunday after replacing the injured Cesar Azpilicueta, is struggling after playing longer than expected at Wembley, while Hakim Ziyech and Andreas Christensen are also still out. Speaking about James' impressive display in the final, Tuchel said at his press conference on Tuesday, "Brilliant form but now with a huge overload on his shoulders." The recommendation was 20 minutes before the match, and it was over 70 in a final with extra tension against Liverpool. The situation was very good before the match because we had only Ben Chilwell out and the situation changed dramatically. We have a lot of players in physical overload and we have some injuries from the match. In the moment it is too much to comment about it, it would be a long list and we need to see. We had training today, the physios and doctors are still working with the players finding out, and we can take the last decisions tomorrow morning when we have the departure to Luton and see who is ready to play because we want to be ready to play. We suffered, it is third time we play overtime, and it was an intense match, this is where we are. On Ziyech, Tuchel added, Hakim is not available tomorrow as he was not available for the final. Unfortunately he still feels uncomfortable. He was not in team training today, he was one of the guys who will miss the game tomorrow.